What's up, guys? So, as I don't know what I titled this yet, but the thumbnail implies, putting my money where my mouth is. So, the American Pro 2, this is kind of being touted as the Super Bowl of powerlifting, if you will. It's a 3-day event, October 27th through 29th. It will be live streamed. I'll find the channel. I think it's the WRPF channel. I'll link it in the description so you can subscribe to it. You can follow the American Pro on Instagram. It's a 3-day event, October 27th, 28th, and 29th. A who's who of powerlifting is in this event. John Hack, Derek Thistlethwaite, Malik Durstein, Tamara Walcott, Samantha Rice, Denise Herbert, Joe Sullivan. A lot of top lifters are there. They'll be competing for prize money. They're having a sleeved meet and a wrapped meet with big prizes. What I have done, they're also having a drug tested day. Day one is drug tested. I have put my money on this day and have sponsored the bench press. So whoever has the biggest bench press, regardless of weight class, regardless of formula, just the absolute biggest bench press for both the men and women, I'm giving a $250 prize to each one. So I put up $500 of my money for this. I've said before, I'll say again, tongue in cheek, but there's some sense to it. Weight classes are participation trophies. I'm not the biggest fan of formulas to determine the best lifters. I'm okay with weight classes and competing within them, but I've always been a biggest total is the best lifter, because that's the biggest objective, that's the biggest score, before you have to have any deviations away from objectivity, before you have to say biggest total in this weight class or biggest total, at this body weight, or making a formula to compare. It's just this person scored the most points, period. They won. So powerlifting has gone away from that in big competitions. It is what it is. I'm not going to crusade against it, but what I can do, and what I would like to see other people maybe take a stab at, is incentivize what you want to see. If big totals or big benches or big deadlifts mean something to you, incentivize it. Make, go. You don't have to throw money at it. You can organize a meet, put together, maybe get some sponsors, if you so choose to do that, and incentivize what you like to see, what you want to see pushed in the sport. Again, I'm not out here to change the world or the sport or anything like that. I don't think that's what's going to happen. But I want to put something out there where, somebody can say, oh, maybe I didn't have a chance at winning this meet on formula, but I'm pretty good at bench press. So maybe I'll go balls out on my bench press, and perhaps, have some of my expenses paid for or something of that nature. I did it on the drug test today, of course, because, let's promote natty lifting. I like to see big natty lifts, big natty bench presses. So I threw some money into sponsorship to help promote that. I got to thank my friend Breonna Carter. She was kind of the go-between between me and Micah, to get me in contact with Micah, to kind of get the ball rolling with him and Anna. They're the founders of the meet. Shout out Micah and Anna. I'll have links to their Instagrams and stuff in here too, I'm sure. But yeah, that's what I wanted to put out there. Like I've talked about it a lot, about me valuing just, an absolute strength or total versus formulas or weight classes or things like that. And sometimes it's talk about it, sometimes it's be about it, and I'm trying to be about it. And hopefully this is something that obviously going to hopefully benefit me as well. You do a sponsorship thing. It's business too. Like, I'm trying to get my name out there some more. So putting my name attached to like a large meet like this can certainly potentially benefit me too. So it's not like I'm just doing this as a charity case. I'm definitely in this for some self-benefit as well. Don't get me wrong. But I like to incentivize something like this. And I hope both of these lifters, whatever they win, I hope it helps. $250 ain't a lot of money in today's time, but they're probably getting motel rooms and things like that. Maybe it gets them, pays for their hotel or pays for food during the week or something like that. And kind of they're going to get a big old fat cardboard check with my name on it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, trying to help out, trying to help myself a little bit, trying to help out other lifters. And hopefully if this does benefit me, what I intend to do is not make this a one-time thing. I want to continue to sponsor in some capacity at the American Pro, specifically the drug-tested side. And maybe next year I can increase that price pool. And, it'd be even more money. And, who knows, maybe we even move on from just biggest bench press to biggest total or something like that. But baby steps. I just getting my foot in the door right now, and putting money into what I like to see in the sport. Peace.